Hi guys, we're back with the final reveal for the tiny aircraft group build for JanScale models, and we have here the Minicraft Eastern Airlines Douglas DC-3 in 144 scale. Really neat little kit. I bought it about 14 years ago with plans to do something else with it and never got around to it. So it's sat on the shelf for a decade and a half. And then I saw the tiny plane group build and decided to go ahead and jump in and put it out and get it done. It went pretty quick. There's not a whole lot of parts to it. Only issue I had, well, two issues I guess. Three, well, technically four issues, but two issues, two times over. One being the props that come in the kit are too large. If they would actually spin around, they would slice through the fuselage because the blades are too long. It's just a fault in the molding or the tooling. They used the wrong size on the designs, and by the time they figured it out, probably the tooling was already done, so they went ahead and just went with it. The other was the mounting pins for the main gear wheels were too short, so you couldn't. If you glued it to one peg on one side, then it wouldn't reach to the peg on the other side, unless you were to squeeze in the framework quite a bit. But we got that taken care of too. Other than that, it went together just as smooth. Didn't need any sealer or filler in the whole kit. So you got a nice shiny chrome paint job on there, which I used Duplicolor Perfect Chrome, which was then sealed with Future, and the decals were put on, and then the entire thing was sealed with Duplicolor Crystal Clear. I have no idea what I paid for this kit 15, 16 years ago. I know it wasn't much. I think I got it off of eBay. And 144 scale is kind of a tiny scale. It's way too small for me for the most part. But just because it's 144 scale doesn't mean it has to be small. And just 1 second and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, we're back. Take 3. I knocked over the camera during take 2, so if I ever do a bloopers reel, you might see it in there. I backed the camera off, but set the tripod up higher so we can do a little more comparison. We go back to, here's our, move up a little bit, our 144 scale DC-3. And I'll throw in, here's a 144 scale T-38. You say, okay, that looks about right. Let's move this guy here. Make sure I still got him in camera. There we go. And this guy here, is he still in camera? Nope, I'm just out of the camera. Okay, move him out. And then to bring in one 144th scale 747. With the Space Shuttle Discovery on top. Just to give you an idea of scale here. This camera over a little. The DC-3's wingspan is smaller than one wing of the 747. That's around so we get a little better view. The hard part is trying to get the whole 747 in frame on the camera. Yeah, I think we got it. There we go. So those are all three 144 scale. And it makes, so scale isn't everything. It can still take up a fair amount of real estate, and you can still get a decent kit. But anyway, that's a bit of a wobble there, and a little bit of showing off. We'll do some stills at the end of the video of the DC-3 and maybe a couple of the group together. But thanks, John, for hosting the group build, and I hope you had lots of people join and follow in and had a good time. We'll see you on the next one.